here's a list of the 15 most interesting facts about the history and evolution of candles. One of these facts is false. Can you spot it? 1. The first known use of candles dates back to ancient Egypt, around 3000 BCE. 2. Early candles were made from a combination of animal fat and plants. 3. The wick, a central component of a candle, was originally made from reeds or papyrus. 4. Ancient Romans lit candles and used them during religious ceremonies. 5. Tallow, derived from rendered animal fat, was the most common ingredient used in candles for centuries. 6. Candle making was revolutionized during the Middle Ages with the discovery of beeswax as a high-quality material. 7. The term, candle, originates from the Latin word, candela, meaning, to shine. 8. During the Victorian era, candles were often scented with essential oils to mask unpleasant odors. 9. In the 18th century, a new method called the dipping process was introduced, allowing for mass production of candles. 10. Paraffin, a byproduct of petroleum, became a popular candle ingredient in the 19th century. 11. Electricity eventually replaced candles as the primary source of light in many countries during the 20th century. 12. Pillar candles, which have a cylindrical shape, gained popularity during the Renaissance period. 13. Beeswax candles were highly sought after due to their pleasant natural fragrance. 14. The invention of the candle wick dipper, a tool used to extinguish candles, can be attributed to the ancient Greeks. 15. Soy candles gained popularity in the late 20th century as a more eco-friendly alternative. Can you identify the false fact hidden among these interesting tidbits? Now, let's wrap things up with a good old joke about the history and evolution of candles. Why did the candle go to school? Because it wanted to get a little wick-ucation. Now, it's time to reveal which fact from the previous list was fake and why. Unfortunately, I must admit that the claim stating candles were once used as currency is purely fictional. While they were indeed highly valued in some ancient civilizations, they were never an official form of currency. But fear not, my candle-loving friends, because I've got some blazing bonus facts for you. 1. The earliest known candles were made by the ancient Egyptians, who used rushlights or torches made from reeds soaked in melted animal fat. 2. The Romans were quite fond of candles and used them extensively for various purposes, including religious ceremonies and as a source of light in their homes. 3. In ancient Japan, candles made from insect wax were used not only for lighting but also for medicinal purposes and in religious rituals. 4. During the Middle Ages, candle production became a specialized craft, with chandlers, candlemakers, forming their own guilds in Europe. 5. The candle industry saw a significant shift during the 19th century when whale oil was replaced by cheaper alternatives like tallow and stearin. Now, here's one last fact about the history and evolution of candles, but with a touch of hillbilly flair. Y'all ever heard 'bout them there night candles? They burnin' with scented oils and flickerin' lights, keepin' the holler all cozy on them dark, moonless nights. Well, there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the history and evolution of candles. Shine on and keep those candles burnin' bright, ya hear?